It is no secret that John PM7 is one of, if not the greatest, shiny hunter on the planet. He's a legend in the Pokemon community and is an absolute must watch. As a shiny hunter myself, I've always looked up to him. He's the summit, the gold standard. So when the Nintendo Switch 2 dropped and PM7 hit the ground running in Scarlet and Violet, setting a new record of 9 shinies in one sandwich, I had just one thought: can I beat that? And in today's video, we're gonna find out. Before we dive into the hunt, let's break down the rules to align with PM7's hunt. Rule 1. The timer starts when the sandwich powers activate and ends when they expire. Rule 2. Any shiny hunting method is allowed so long as the shinies are 100% legit. And Rule 3. If we're battling a shiny when the timer ends, it still counts as long as we catch it. With that sorted, let's get into it. PM7 set his record during a boosted event featuring Porygon 2, where he lucked into 2 overlapping outbreaks. Along with his shiny charm, he knocked out 60 of the Pokemon in each outbreak and then paired this with the sparkling power sandwich. His odds? A jaw-dropping 1 in 144. I figured I'd have the best chance of defeating PM7 in this challenge if I had the same odds as him. So I decided to run it back with the regular Porygon since I still had an event outbreak saved on my Scarlet file for this Pokemon. I picked an outbreak in Kitakami, knocked out the first 60 Pokemon, and crafted a sandwich of my own, and got to the hunt. And believe it or not, within the first 90 seconds, we found out that this was going to be a lot harder than we thought. With only one outbreak in the area, we weren't getting nearly as many spawns as PM7 did. Still, I landed my first shiny Porygon pretty quickly. Okay, there's our first shiny. That's shiny number 1, and we are 6 minutes in. It is not looking great, but we're going to go ahead and catch this. Make it nice and easy for us, Porygon. Why would ya? Let's put it to sleep. Nice. We can continue. I managed to find 2 more shiny Porygon after this before the sandwich wore off, but that was it. A total of 3 shinies. Solid, sure, but nowhere near the 9 we needed. Obviously, we would need to rethink our strategy if we ever wanted a chance of coming close to this shiny record. We would need to reach deep into our bag of tricks, scour the most extensive library of shiny hunting tips, and reach out to the most ghostly of forces for guidance. Wait, that's it. Ghostly. There is one ghost Pokemon which we could hunt that would allow us to have at least a chance at making this work. We made our way to the gate to Area 0, and right as dawn broke, made a ghost type sandwich and set up for one of the most well-known exploits in the game. For those unfamiliar, Fluttermanes usually only spawn at nighttime, being a ghost type, but with the right sandwich and the right spot in the deep of Area 0, we can force them to spawn constantly. Well, sort of. If they're not shiny, they will despawn immediately, but if one is shiny, it sticks around and goes about its day like everything's normal. Even though my odds were lower, about 1 in 683, the encounters were lightning fast. I believe with these faster encounters, we had a slither of hope that we might be able to win this. So I stood still and let the game do the work. And then boom, 41 seconds in, this happened. There we go, there's our first one. Very quick. This may be the run. And we'll just hang out. Just hang out and watch around us. It's quite a bad spot to be hanging out, to be honest. Like up against this crystal. As long as it doesn't despawn, we can just hang out. We find them from this direction. Flutter mains are known to be a bit harder to catch. They are paradox Pokemon after all. Okay, we'll put them to sleep. Now we do have some Master Balls from the item printer, just in case we need to make some quick moves, you know? There we go. That's number 1 caught. This was the sign I needed. We would catch 3 more shinies at the 6-minute 30-second mark, the 9-minute 30-second mark, and then the 13-minute and 30-second mark. And shortly after this, our next shinies would pop up too, and would present a pivotal moment in this challenge. Oh! That was so quick. Really quickly.
Hello there.
Oh, there's 2! There's 2! We might have a chance! If it doesn't, maybe we Master Ball so we can get the other. Okay, let's go. Okay, where's the other one? Is it still there? Is it gone? I think it's gone. No! Oh no! We lost one, putting us now at 5 shinies instead of what would have been 6. Still, we bounced back, making sure to quickly redeem ourselves by catching another 3 shinies, all before the 22-minute mark. We were now at 8 shiny Fluttermane, and we're only 2 away from creating a shiny record of our own that was higher than the King's. But shiny hunting isn't always sunshine and rainbows as we may make it seem. You see, shiny hunting is completely random, and just as much as it gives, it takes. Time would tick by, and I would grow ever more nervous, and then, suddenly... Okay, there's one. There's one. Let's catch this one nice and quick. Should I just Master Ball it? I think I just Master Ball it. Yeah, I'm just gonna Master Ball it. I should have done that from the get-go. We need 1 more. With this shiny Fluttermane caught, we were now tied for PM7's record of 9 shinies, and I was just so hyped to break it, but time ran out. We had seen 10 shinies, but thanks to the one that got away, we were left side by side with this great shiny hunter. We saw 10, caught 9, equaled the record, but didn't break it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just kidding, of course we're going again, and of course we're going to take this challenge to the very, very end. At Paldea's next sunrise, I was back. New ghost sandwich, new determination. This time, no mistakes. I failed 1 shiny last time, and it was the difference maker, so all I needed to do was catch all Fluttermane that appeared. Okay, here's number 1. Oh, and we have a second. I've got 2 here, but they're so far apart. And bring it over. Now both of these guys were so far apart and just kept trying to get further. Surely I wouldn't miss one of the first shinies, right? Okay, perfect. Perfect chance. Straight to sleep. It's the other one. Okay. Didn't catch, that's okay. And it woke up. What the? Okay, stayed asleep. We're gonna try that one more time. Thank you. Now we can catch the other one. Very nice. Very nice. Sparkle sounds. Come on now. Very nice. Okay. Did any others spawn in that time? No? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We got the first 2. This was the major confidence booster I needed to know that I could handle double spawns with some space between them. But as you'll see, sometimes things don't always go to plan. We would find another shiny shortly after this, but this one would be the one that would cause us some trouble. Okay. Wonder if we can quit ball. No. Didn't think so. Okay. How are the dream balls just not catching this time? And it's awake. And it's awake! What is this? That'll do nothing. You gotta be kidding me. And it's awake? Oh my god. Of course it uses Dazzling Gleam. Why wouldn't it? Just make sure there's... Oh, okay. We have 3 here. I've got to be super careful. Trying to juggle 3 shinies was a whole new challenge, and one single misstep would mean disaster. I tried to keep all of them within my radius, and was doing pretty well until that one misstep was made. I want to keep these 3 on screen. Is this one gone? No! I lost one. Okay. I'm just gonna encounter this one. I thought I might have walked too far. We're still gonna Master Ball though. Okay, nice. Yeah, gutted. We've lost one. It was up here. I walked too far away from it. So much for the render distance being like way further. We had done the one thing we knew we couldn't. We knew that failing a shiny could mean the end of the run for us, and would mean we would likely have to start over. Nonetheless, I decided to continue, just so that I got to know how this run would go, and boy am I lucky that I decided to do so. We would capture yet another shiny just after this, right before meeting our next hurdle. Okay, there's a shiny. Make sure we haven't... Okay, we've got 2. We've got 2 shinies, but this one's coming this way. They're gonna meet up, which is good. Oh, sir. Oh, they're going different directions. No! Don't you dare... Yes, come this way. I need this one to stop moving. It was almost like these 2 Fluttermane were allergic to each other and trying to stay as far away as possible. And unfortunately for us, one of them would wander too far. Did it go? Sometimes you just can't get them both. I wish it was like Arceus sometimes where you could just throw the ball and just go. Like from a distance. But on the bright side, we still had one. We caught the remaining Fluttermane and kept pushing forward. Now that we had failed 2 shinies, I was almost certain it would take a miracle for this run to be successful. Shiny luck had taken from us twice now, and with every negative comes a positive. With every yin comes a yang. With every shiny fail comes another shiny to take its place. We caught another 3 shinies all within a few minutes of each other. Now we were currently at 9 shinies with only 4 minutes left on the clock. This was it, make or break. With only 4 minutes, we would be... Wait, what? There we go. Is this it? What do we catch it in? Boom. That's number 10, we broke it. I'm pretty sure that's number 10. Which is crazy because we failed so many in this run as well. We had done it. 10 shiny Pokemon caught within 1 sparkling power sandwich. We had defeated PM7's 1 sandwich record and could truly call ourselves a great shiny hunter. And even better, we still had 3 minutes left on our sandwich, which means there was still a chance we could get 1 more shiny. And to ensure we had the highest odds for the final 3 minutes of the Sammy, I subbed to PM7 because everyone knows When you sub to PM7, you get shinies. And, well, alright, we're counting down the last seconds, and another one hasn't come up. Oh! Wait! Come on! Oh my! And look at that! The time is done. Everything else spawned in around us. We just got to it in time. Oh my god, we have to catch it. We can't leave this battle because it's a ghost type and it's technically daytime. So if we left this battle, it would despawn. So we have to catch it. Ah, this is crazy though. This makes it 30. Oh my gosh. Not 30. That would have been crazy. 1 per minute. This would make it 11, which is crazy. Okay, we're going to put it to sleep. Nice. There it is. 11 caught, the new record. We beat PM7. That's the highest amount of shinies that I've ever got in a sandwich ever, which is absolutely crazy considering we failed quite a few during that half hour as well. So that's just insane, honestly. This guy can be called, we'll call him Buzzer, because he truly was a buzzer beater. Buzzer the Flutterman. That was crazy. This was an insane challenge, and honestly, huge respect to PM7 for setting the bar so high. Make sure to check out PM7's original record-setting video, link in the description. If you enjoyed this shiny hunting madness, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out my other shiny hunts. There are plenty more wild challenges on the way as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.